Hello and welcome to part 3 of Memory Hole TV, live on Blog TV and also on very many other video sharing sites that are around the internet. This is just bullshit. No, don't go there. Oh, I got part 3 still on there. Sorry about this. We're so organised today. Bunny. So I want to talk about right now something that has been bugging me for many years. It's called Hindsight. It's great there. It's what Hindsight basically is. What are you laughing at? Hindsight is. Don't worry. Sorry, got one of my mods in the room. Actually, literally in the room. But hindsight, what hindsight is when you wish you acted a certain way at a certain time but didn't. It's like when someone's like being a sod to you or being a complete bitch and all this kind of stuff, doing that to you, and then you think they're like laying into you quite badly, and then you walk away all humble and stuff like that, and you stood your ground, but that's still cool. But then you're walking away and you think, oh, I wish I said that. That'd have been so funny. That's happened to me millions of times in my life. It's quite a sad thing, really. But that is one. It's just hindsight. It's like also if people like me who have got a stutter as well, with guilt. I suffer from guilt really badly. I really do. And there's sometimes I wish I didn't do that. Hindsight. God blimey. Also regretting things. That's the same really thing as guilt, really. I don't know. Regrets. What, you've not lived life if you've not got any regrets. I don't know. Some sort of weird phrase I can't think of at the minute. But I just find it funny, when hindsight. This is really weak. I'm sorry. Plan this better, maybe next time. Never mind. It's like I remember there was once this old lady. She's walking down the road. This is a true story, and she's walking down the road, and I see these men following her, and then I see them trying to nick her bag, and I'm like going, oh god, that's not good, is it? And then they start like punching and they stole her bag and all this kind of stuff, and I was like, I just stood there thinking, oh god, that's not good. And then in hindsight, I should have maybe helped her, got a cash reward. Failing that, hero status. Could have got some good stuff out of that. Maybe, I don't know. She's probably a bit gummy, but that's never mind that. Definitely, nothing wrong with it. Too much teeth. Esther Ranson, definitely a no. Also, what's the fate? I don't know. Somebody else with bad teeth. Just think of a celebrity with some bad teeth. Just pretend I said them. Hindsight. I don't know. The thing is, I find it funny when people are like, "Oh, I wish I did this years ago," or "Oh, like when you see the X Factor." Buzzword X Factor. When people are like, "Oh, I was a club singer in the '80s, and I wish I'd done better instead of going back to the chicken factory and did all that stuff." And they go, "Oh, they go on the X Factor, and they're gonna do it." You should have got over it. Hindsight, looking back, maybe, yeah, you could have become something, but you're now 40, 50-ish. You're going to do nothing now, let's face it. Didn't we see last Saturday's episode with those 3 old women, like, what was it, chirpy, chirpy, chirp, chirp, chirpy, chirpy, chirp, chirp. That's better than them, and I wasn't even trying. But, it's just some things they just shouldn't, just get over it. There are some things in life I wish you can go just Control-Z it. Control-Z, I wish I didn't do that minute, but, it's like when you pushed a little child down the stairs. As they're falling halfway through the stairs, it's not fun anymore. And I wish I didn't do that. Control-Z, but you can never undo life, can you? Choose life. Anyway, that's stupid. Because there's this thing when people say, "Oh, there's a question. If you could go back in time, would you kill Hitler as a baby?" Ooh. Actually, hang on. I've got an idea.
Killing a baby.
Yeah, it would be killing a baby technically, but. It's not, This could backfire. I have got work tomorrow, but talking about Hitler, you can't not Hitler up. Can't even see it. Waste of time. Waste of time. Pointless. And still there tomorrow morning. Great. Anyway, could you kill Hitler as a baby? No, you couldn't. It's a baby. You could maybe kill him in infancy. Let the McCanns look after it, maybe. I don't know. There's so many things. Louise Woodward. I don't know. There's so many ways you could not. You don't have to kill a baby. Get someone else to do it. It's kind of Back to the Future, isn't it? Oh, coincidence. that, there's the back to going back in time and all this kind of stuff. DeLoreans, the 80s, Power of Love, Huey Lewis in the News, Space Hoppers. That's 70s, isn't it? Anyway, I want to also move on from that. This is just getting spiraling out of control and crazy. He says, drinking quickly. I want to talk about Karma. It's from the 80s. Karma Chameleon. Well, no, this is stupid. Stop it. Karma, they say about karma, about how if you do good things will happen to you, all this kind of stuff. I find that interesting, but I've gone through my life mainly being a nice guy, apart from the occasional blip, but that's fine. I'm still on an internet TV thing, pretending that I'm interesting and stuff, and failing. And there's people going around with their permatans and their posh silver cars with bucket seats and driving around all this kind of stuff and running, tanning shops, and that arsehole, these people, that arseholes. Yet they get the life of Riley. Our day will come, we will rise, and we will be brilliant. As I'd just like to point if people feeling down about this. They say that the cream of the crop will always rise to the top. Yeah. Also remember this: shit floats. That's Jarvis Cocker, and his song "Cunts Are Running the World." Probably a cuss word there. Probably won't get uploaded in a billion places for that. Never mind. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this show up now because this has been going on way too long. I actually should have finished about 5 minutes ago, but that's cool. So if you're watching this live, I'm going to be going very shortly. If you're watching this on very many video sites, cool beans. I'm burping now. I'm very sorry for that, but never mind. What can do about it? Yeah, so join me again next week, 12:15 AM on the GMT on a Sunday night / Monday morning, roughly 7 days from right now, unless you're watching this on a recording. Then, well, watch it now. I don't know. This is stupid. Just you'll find out. Just go to radiorabies.com and find out all the information there, obviously. So I'm going to go. Thank you very much for joining me. My name has been Carl, and this has been Memory Hole TV for this week. Catch you next week.